It's not proper you being down here below step.
Looks like you never pissed the reservoir, you did.
If the oil is on its way out, I'll get some fresh oil. Next time I go shopping. Well, the air fryer is okay, but when you got more time to keep an eye on the bloody thing, because every now and again you got to give it a good shake. See, I love the Confessions films. I think all of them are good. Maybe it's the one went down to bomb in it first place. Don't forget Molly's stag chilli. Get 3 for her, normal ones, and 3 damn that hot for me. So if it had been anything like it used to be, when it was a savage beast, after that tin I would not have gone back to it.
You love it.
Why not? We are
Stag
all human
chilli.
beings. There should be no custom.
I love it now. Yeah.
Coffee?
Fun?
You for coffee?
No thanks, I'm staying here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He hasn't been insane since he looked through that keyhole.
You for coffee. People were down there not that a year ago. Ah, lovely. It was still just drive round Wembley and they're filming. Oh my god.
This is your first time in London, is it?
Oh god, beautiful.
Well, keep your ears peeled, because little old Leyland here is going to give you the grand tour. Oh, yes, indeed.
That
And
stag.
why not? After all,
Lovely
I
stag.
think we like. Even before I was born. And believe me, no one knows better than
Cheers.
I do this is the greatest city in the world. If you're feeling lonely, why don't you come up here, eh? Huh? Oh, well, it ain't compulsory.
Oh.
Now up here, you see, is Oxford Street.
Shite. Full of bloody pickpockets.
Yeah.
That's where all the tourists come to do their shoplifting. Laugh a minute later, they call me, up the mall. Look, love, you can see a lot better from up here.
You've got fucking hiccups now.
Oh, well, perhaps I should put it on automatic pilot and come back here with you. Because I'm driving you now, you know, and it ain't looking viable. The hook doesn't go down, but the chauffeur does.
Oh,
Well, we're heading for Downing Street now, number 10. You've heard of that, eh? Because not many people know that number 12 Downing Street is the office of the government whips. If you like that sort of thing.
I'm feeling very hot.
Yeah. I'm getting a bit warm myself. Ah, now there's a sight to warm the cockles. Trafalgar Square. And there it is, an inspiration for mankind. Nelson's column. Lady Hamilton had it built to remember it by. Mind you, with a column like that,
fuck's sake.
how could she forget him? It never fails. Next time round, I think I'll start here. Thank you, Lady Hamilton.
I want to see the guards getting changed. They are very sexy, these guards.
When they get a butcher's at you, love, you'd better be on guard.
What is the matter with them? They never even looked at me.
Well, they're not allowed to. Not on duty. Do you know, you could strip off in front of one of them guards, and he wouldn't bat an eyelid.
We shall see about that. Drive me to St. James's Palace, Lena.
Oh. Is there?
Hello, Ducky.
Ooh.
Lovely stag.
It is, I mean, she now likes the classic version. Not because I haven't got that. He said this it'll destroy you. The normal classic version, which has that plenty of, she likes. So I'll get 3 tins of that or 3 tins of this for myself. So we've got.
Hello there, Ducky.
Ooh, Emmanuel. I hope you're going to wear something under that dress.
Oh, yes. Chanel number 5.
No, tonight you must be respectable. You must be on your best behavior. Everything you say.
Well, no big cauldron full of that. Or a big ladle. Oh, plenty of chilli there. Help yourself. As much as you want.
What is so terrible about that?
Cowboy say, groups up, help yourself.
See-through trousers.
I would like this very much. There is nothing wrong with a human being.
There is no need to flash.
I think this is about as spicy
We should all go out without
as I'm prepared to go.
It'll be much healthier.
Because
Melody is perfectly natural.
when I've gone back to that encoder sauce before, I made a mistake going for the squeezy bottle, which is terrible for getting the sauce out. It comes out like someone shooting a muck. You know what I mean? Rather with a glass bottle, you can point out measurably. But obviously, I'll get it and then I'll chuck it because I thought I can't stand in by my arsehole being destroyed. And then a few weeks later I'll get it again because I thought, oh, press better spicy sauce. It's too much for me now.
How do you do? Not very often, I'm afraid. Too much bench, not enough wench.
I mean, I suffer enough with this.
You wasn't having that Caribbean sauce.
Oh, that Carolina Reaper one. Oh, and that
You found that way and threw it down the sink and he fucked it up.
He would destroy my arsehole.
And what were you doing in the Far East?
At least he would destroy my stomach and my arsehole. The pain was unbelievable.
Humans are sleeping around in many parts of the world. Has it ever occurred to you, my dear, how easy
This.
it would be at an occasion such as this?
Pate burgers.
Your husband?
Oh,
Lovely.
Assassinate my husband?
it's only much that's open now. I know.
That would concern me, but the method.
How could anyone do such a thing? Here.
I suppose.
Easily. A weapon could be concealed in a man's
I
belt.
suppose we could get some
A holster
pate
snapped
burgers
his leg.
just for the sake of nostalgia, but I only get a limited amount because I don't make a mistake I did last time when it was a 3-course fucking part of the evening. It got to the point where I was
No.
tasting pate burgers for fucking days.
Thank you.
That was a stupid idea. That.
You got bloody sausage, didn't you?
There were too much pate burgers like for tea, late supper, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 3 o'clock nosh.
So right.
It was too much. And then all I could taste on the breath, on the burp, was pissing pate burger.
You had one, didn't you? When you had that fielder, you thinking fuck off, and then you left it.
I didn't say anything.
In my country, it is the duty of women to give pleasure to men. I'm glad you agree.
Oh, really?
Frankly, I can't stand the sea. It makes me bloody sick.
Oh.
Anything wrong?
On the contrary.
Goodness, what are you doing here? I'm looking for a weapon.
Oh, you won't find one here.
I'm trying to protect you. After that, I decided to get to know my husband's friends a little. How you might say, better.
Look at that. That's as spicy as I want it. Chris Bunchy can stick his chillies up his ass. Bunchy's chillies were like strength wise and taste wise The after effects the morning after were like that of Dynamite Hot Stag Chili at its worst. And he'll claim that, oh yeah, my kids have had it and they think it's lovely. And I'm going, yeah, fucking joke. Take it piss. He caught me out twice.
It's not that fucking hot as fuck. And then we went to a restaurant in Fall and asked for a fowl, didn't they? I'm sure they didn't give me a fowl.
No.
They give me like a vindaloo of a slight. Oh.
I would be doing that. I think it was a lower end Vindaloo.
None of them had a weapon to worry about.
What about what is it, saffron?
Oh. Well, I want to.
These arrive for you, madam?
Oh, they're lovely.
The strange thing about the saffron
Yes,
on
certainly are, madam.
Brick Lane in East London,
To my darling, adorable.
on the actual eating itself,
That was
With
hot.
all my love.
I think you suffered more than I did. I ate it and I thought it was lovely.
Thanks. Who is
But
Theodore?
you were dripping from the nose,
Idea, madam.
you were sweating,
I don't know any Theodore.
you were struggling eating it.
I always forget
Whereas
their
I don't
names.
recall.
Long before I forget the important things.
The one thing I was a bit pissed off about was having to share that bloody platter of rice.
Believe in freedom.
Why couldn't I just do 2 individual portions of rice? You know what I mean?
What's that Richard Bradford? That's
Do
right.
I appeal to you?
Yes, madam.
Poor Loins. You English are so frigid.
Perhaps not so. After all, they do say the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
In the eating?
Yes, madam.
Are you hungry, Loins?
I think I could manage a little nibble.
Coffee?
If you recall that
Like some coffee.
that was a big extra big London bash, wasn't it? We went to London on the Sunday.
Having it off?
Oh, don't be so crude. You men are all the same,
Oh,
sex
good.
mad.
We both Saturday.
Right of it. Hey, Richmond?
Fun?
Sex.
No thanks. I'd rather have some coffee.
Ah, coffee. Oh, there we are.
When we got back to Elstree Inn, as you remember,
We've just been talking about having it off.
you slept like a
Eh?
hibernating pissing tortoise.
It's been a long time, just taking up a bunch of flowers. What have you
I
been up to?
suffered.
Nothing at all.
I think I must have gone to shit about 5 times.
Loins, you forgot these.
Oh, you randy old retainer.
I was in pain.
Can I have a cup of coffee?
You,
Can have it
dead to the
when you
world.
want, madam.
Well, apart from you, because I think you said
Aye, aye. Stop his motor running.
you recall seeing the back of the light going on and off and on and off
It's
in your
not proper you being
subconsciousness.
down here below stairs.
Why
Yeah.
not? We are all human beings. There should be no class distinction.
Oh,
I believe
fucking
in
hell.
brotherly love.
The pain I went through my stomach and my
Love
ass.
is the most important thing in the world.
Well, to me it isn't.
That's because you've forgotten what it's like to be loved by a man.
See, I
To
thought you were
feel
suffering
the
in that
warmth
pub
of
in
his body
Burnham.
next to yours. To feel his
I think the
arm
landlord
kissing
must have
your
been bored and must wanted his Sunday lunch.
Can't leave off again.
And I still remember him saying, is your friend alright?
Bromide in his coffee.
Yeah, I think so.
Making love.
If he's going to be there any longer, I'll have to start charging him rent.
When you're making love.
But can't we talk about something else?
What are we doing, playing a game or?
It's good to
I
talk
looked
about
for
it.
Google
It's
Google
important
Maps trying to find
things
out
of
a
your
fucking
breast.
church.
Now, I will tell you what we are going to do. We will all describe our most unusual.
But I told you at that first church when I managed to Google it, I said, you've got the wrong fucking church. This don't seem right. I says, it's in fucking Beaconsfield, we just passed through Beaconsfield to get to this church.
My most unusual
And
experience.
when we parked up and I was back to walk, I said, this doesn't feel right.
When this young man's fancy like they turned before so
And I said, I don't believe it.
You
It's
fancy
in bloody Beaconsfield and we just come from there.
feeling in the in need of company, I transported myself to my favourite pub, the Tit and Sparrow up Camden Passage. It took me but a plate to make contact with a beauteous champion of the female gender.
Jesus.
What would turn any civilised man.
Last time I saw her, she was in
Despite my natural shy
Adventure of Plumber's Mate, playing that rather savage Missoula.
She pushed me off to her luxury flat in Mayfair.
Oh,
Her
moccasins.
intentions were dishonourable, be an understatement. No sooner did we reach her lavishly furnished penthouse, with the chandelier poised gracefully over the nuptial couch, and she removes my garmentation in a flash.
Fucking hell.
Whisks me between the sheets. I was about to satisfy herself of my irresistible masculinity when her husband.
I'm pissing really wife on she's wearing.
Stag.
Oh god. Yeah, I had a bit of a hiccup in fit then. But it is tasty. It's nowhere, I mean, that is nowhere near as savage as it was when you used to trap it
Tell you exactly what happened.
15, 18 years ago at your humble residence where you are now. And I used to look at you
Graphic even for you, look.
in amazement
Suffice to say,
how you could trap it
cramped confines,
and not suffer any side effects or even feel pain.
satisfaction.
I could feel my mouth.
Happened.
And I call that stupid bloody challenge and 1.5 tins.
Oh, me hangers.
So 2.5
The lady had
tins.
an unusual hanger. She could only make
2
them up in a
tins.
closet,
Oh,
standing up.
oh.
She always arranged it that way. I found out later she was known locally as the closet queen of Camden Town. Richmond,
Yeah?
you can go next.
Oh, thanks.
After all, he never gets a word in edgewise.
He'd be lucky to get anything in, edgewise or otherwise, if you ask me.
We didn't.
Richmond? Yeah. I'm not sure that I can remember all the details.
Oh, come on. Tell us your most
Oh, those
amorous
challenges.
escapade.
It's that far back you
Audrey's.
won't remember.
Well, I didn't do it, you did Audrey's.
It was during the war,
That was doable.
when I was in the army.
Doable. You could eat no for 12 hours.
Those were
No, well, at least I can speak.
You never knew which man
Barely.
to be
Well,
honest.
like Bridgerton, that's worse.
To live dangerously.
God, yeah. One outside football club.
I went to France to fight the enemy.
I said to you, are you stuffed? He went, no, I'm just letting it settle down. Then you walloped it and then you went over to the football club and you're like a stuffed mannequin. You said I couldn't fucking move or even speak.
You should have asked. You should have asked me whether it was alright. You should have asked my kid stop.
That pate burger, I'll never do that fucker again. The nightmares I had from that. Couldn't get rid of the bastard taste for days and days and days. I think I had PSTD because of that. Whew.